Did you know that there are around 5,000 satellites in the orbit, and this number is gonna increase to nearly 21,000 in 2020? Do you know where is the nearest 5G cell around the house where you live? Hi, I'm Elena Georgieva, and this is the future of humans, as I believe that that future is in a big danger. I'm a non-executive director and a digital transformation expert, but today, for first time, I'm not gonna talk to you as an expert in those two fields, but as a human. So let's start with what is above our heads. There are 5,000 satellites in the orbit, and only 1,900 of those satellites are actually functioning. The rest are simply space junk, what we humans created in the space. From those, 122 satellites are actually launched by SpaceX as part of their project to create a constellation called Starlink, which plan is also to have 12,000 satellites up in the orbit by mid-2020, with the possible increase of this number to 42,000. OneWeb is another company, and they already have up 6 satellites, and this is part of their own constellation called Worldview. Amazon, currently none in the orbit, is actually having a permission to launch nearly 3,250 satellites next year. So what exactly is happening, and why out of nowhere all these companies are fighting for space around the planet Earth and in the orbit? It sounds like a monopoly game, isn't it? So each of those companies are having different motives, yet very similar. Elon Musk has his dream to create a colony on Mars. Meanwhile, he's going to use all these satellites from the Starlink constellation to provide internet down to Earth, because his Tesla cars also have a plan to have a self-driven cars. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos said that his goal is to have broadband everywhere, as Amazon is providing a lot of tech gadgets based on AI technology, but he is also providing to B2C different services, as AWS is the biggest competitor for Google, for Microsoft and for IBM. So the winner in this battle there is going to be the one not just providing the service for artificial intelligence, but also who owns the technology to provide the broadband. OneWeb is very similar. They want to provide internet everywhere to all the places around the world which are difficult to be reached on the ground. Well, what's happening on the ground is another monopoly game, as right now what's happening is that so many companies are trying to fight the space on the streets to install their 5G cells. What you need to know is that over 180 scientists from 40 different countries signed a petition and sent it to the Council of Europe to request a moratorium in each of those countries. More time for the scientists to actually explore how harmful exactly is the 5G. Now, if you don't know anything about 5G, know this: the 5th generation of internet is increasing the exposure to radio frequency electromagnetic fields, and it's harmful for the body. The difference between 5G and 4G is that the 4G wavelength travel along the skin, where the 5G goes through the skin and cause cancer, increase the temperature of the body. It also can give you hair loss, nausea, complete confusion, depression. If you're experiencing any of those side effects, please speak with your GP, but also request from your council to tell you where exactly is the nearest 5G cell. Please help me by sharing this video and the knowledge around satellites and 5G, all these monopoly games going on right now. Share that video with your friends and with your family. Know what exactly is going on and follow all the news around. I'm gonna write an article and share it on my LinkedIn, so please go and read it. I will put all my sources and everything what I read on a daily basis. But I want you to remember, every time when you're about to buy a new tech or a new gadget, know what exactly you're buying. If you're buying a house right now, not just know where the house is, but also check the 5G rollout plan, because this is important for your health. Thank you for watching. I'm Biljana Georgieva.